Alright, we're going to quickly check on Mrs. Potts here. She was queenless last time she was inspected. She had some queen cells. Don't know what happened to her, but they've been kind of left alone to see if they could bring those queen cells to bear and get out and get mated. So looks like decent population, better than I would have expected for being a queenless period, or having a queenless period. Again, she's on a medium, so probably need to get rid of this feeder, depending upon what these combs look like. And she was a cutout. She was a reason we call her Mrs. Potts is she was in a flower pot. So several of her frames are comb from the cutout that we grafted into the frames. So they look a little, I don't say wonky, but they could be a little rough. So just some resources thus far. Be nice to see signs of queen laying, but so a little drawn comb on that side. Working on this side and putting some nectar away. So better than nothing, considering we're a small swarm, and I think they've had to requeen. So they probably have a bit of an uphill battle. So this is mostly empty, a little bit of resources going in there. I think, yeah, so that might have been where there was a queen cell. No sign of brood. Pulling some comb, putting away some nectar. Or syrup, since they've got a feeder. There's a dry queen cup. Yeah, looking like they are still queenless. If that's the case, I'm just going to close them up and we'll decide what to do later. If they had more population, I would maybe graft a couple cells into them. But I'm not even sure at this point how well they would draw out queen cells. All right, so I'm going to put their oxalic acid pad back on them. No protein or no pollen patty because they don't have any brood. And we'll have to figure a course of action for them and feels like the feeder's empty. But I'm going to leave it in there for now. All right, that's it for Mrs. Potts.